July 7th. Today's Bible reading is 1 Chronicles chapter 4 from verses 5 to the end. 1 Chronicles chapter 5 from verses 1 to 17. Acts chapter 25 from verse 1 to 27. Psalms chapter 5 from verse 1 to 12. Proverbs chapter 18 verses 19. Reading 1 Chronicles chapter 4 from verses 5 to the end. Verse 5. And Asher the father of Tekoa had two wives, Helah and Nerah. Verse 6. And Nerah bare him Ahuzam, and Hefer, and Temeni, and Hahashtari. These were the sons of Nerah. Verse 7. And the sons of Helah were Zerith, and Jezor, and Ethnan. Verse 8. And Cuz begot Anub and Zobeba, and the families of Aharhel the son of Haram. Verse 9. And Jabez was more honorable than his brethren. And his mother called his name Jabez, saying, Because I bare him with sorrow. Verse 10. And Jabez called on the God of Israel, saying, O that thou wouldest bless me indeed, and enlarge my coast, and that thine hand might be with me, and that thou wouldest keep me from evil, that it may not grieve me. And God granted him that which he requested. Verse 11. And Caleb the brother of Shua begot Mehir, which was the father of Eshton. Verse 12. And Eshton begot Bethaphah and Paseah, and Tehinnah the father of Ernahash. These are the men of Rekah. Verse 13. And the sons of Kenaz, Othniel and Sariah. And the sons of Othniel, Hathath. Verse 14. And Meonothai begot Ophrah. And Sariah begot Joab, the father of the valley of Karashim, for they were craftsmen. Verse 15. And the sons of Caleb the son of Jephunneh, Irayu, Elah, and Nam. And the sons of Elah, even Kenaz. Verse 16. And the sons of Jeoleel, Ziph and Ziphah, Tiria, and Asriel. Verse 17. And the sons of Ezra were Jether, and Mered, and Epher, and Jalen. And she bare Miriam, and Shammai, and Ishbah the father of Eshtemoa. Verse 18. And his wife Jehudijah bare Jared the father of Geder, and Heber the father of Socho, and Jekuthiel the father of Zanoah. And these are the sons of Athaiah the daughter of Pharaoh, which Mered took. Verse 19. And the sons of his wife Hodiah the sister of Nahum, the father of Keilah the Garmite, and Eshtemoa the Maachathite. Verse 20. And the sons of Shimon were Amnon and Rinnah, Benanan, and Tilon. And the sons of Ishi were Zoheth and Ben-Zoheth. Verse 21. The sons of Shelah the son of Judah were the father of Leka, and Lada the father of Mershah, and the families of the house of them that wrought fine linen, of the house of Ashbi. Verse 22. And Joachim, and the men of Kozeba, and Josh, and Seraph, who had the dominion in Moab, and Jashubalem. And these are ancient things. Verse 23. These were the potters, and those that dwelt among plants and hedges. There they dwelt with the king for his work. Verse 24. The sons of Simeon were Nemuel, and Jamin, Jerib, Zerah, and Shaul. Verse 25. Shallum his son, Mibsam his son, Mishma his son. Verse 26. And the sons of Mishma, Hamuel his son, Zachar his son, Shimi his son. Verse 27. And Shimi had 16 sons and 6 daughters, but his brethren had not many children, neither did all their family multiply, like the children of Judah. Verse 28. And they dwelt at Beersheba, and Melada, and Hazarshual. Verse 29. And at Bilhah, and at Ezem, and at Tolad. Verse 30. And at Bethuel, and at Hormah, and at Ziklag. Verse 31. And at Beth Markaboth, and Hazar-Susam, and at Beth Birai, and at Sharaim. These were their cities unto the reign of David. Verse 32. And their villages were Etam, and Ain, Rimmon, and Token, and Ashan, 5 cities. Verse 33. And all their villages that were round about the same cities, unto Baal. These were their habitations, and their genealogy. Verse 34. And Meshabab, and Jamlech, and Joshua the son of Amaziah. Verse 35. And Joel, and Jehu the son of Josibiah, the son of Sariah, the son of Aziel. Verse 36. And Elioenai, and Jacobah, and Jeshohaiah, and Asaiah, and Adiel, and Jezemiel, and Benaiah. Verse 37. And Ziza the son of Shurphai, the son of Alon, the son of Jediah, the son of Shimri, the son of Shemaiah. Verse 38. These mentioned by their names were princes and their families, and the house of their fathers increased greatly. Verse 39. And they went to the entrance of Geder, even unto the east side of the valley, to seek pasture for their flocks. Verse 40, And they found fat pasture and good, and the land was wide and quiet and peaceable, for they of Ham had dwelt there of old. Verse 41, And these written by name came in the days of Hezekiah king of Judah, and smote their tents and the habitations that were found there, and destroyed them utterly unto this day, and dwelt in their rooms, because there was pasture there for their flocks. Verse 42, And some of them, even of the sons of Simeon, 500 men, went to Mount Seir, having for their captains Pelatiah and Neariah and Rephaiah and Uzziel, the sons of Ishi. Verse 43, And they smote the rest of the Amalekites that were escaped, and dwelt there unto this day. 1 Chronicles chapter 5 from verses 1 to 17. Verse 1, Now the sons of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel, for he was the firstborn, but forasmuch as he defiled his father's bed, his birthright was given unto the sons of Joseph, the son of Israel, and the genealogy is not to be reckoned after birthright. Verse 2, For Judah prevailed above his brethren, and of him came the chief ruler, but the birthright was Joseph's. Verse 3, The sons, I say, of Reuben the firstborn of Israel were Hanak, and Palu, Hezron, and Carmi. Verse 4, The sons of Joel, Shemaiah his son, Gog his son, Shimei his son. Verse 5, Micah his son, Rhea his son, Baal his son. Verse 6, Bera his son, whom Tilgath-Pilneser king of Assyria carried away captive. He was prince of the Reubenites. Verse 7, And his brethren by their families, when the genealogy of their generations was reckoned, were the chief Jeiel and Zechariah. Verse 8, And Bela the son of Azaz, the son of Shema, the son of Joel, who dwelt in Aroer, even unto Nebo and Balmeon. Verse 9, And eastward he inhabited unto the entering into the wilderness from the river Euphrates, because their cattle were multiplied in the land of Gilead. Verse 10, And in the days of Saul they made war with the Hagarites, who fell by their hand, and they dwelt in their tents throughout all the east land of Gilead. Verse 11, And the children of Gad dwelt over against them, in the land of Bashan unto Salcah. Verse 12, Joel the chief, and Shopham the next, and Jonai and Shaphat in Bashan. Verse 13, And their brethren of the house of their fathers were Michael and Meshullam, and Sheba and Jorai and Jachin and Zia and Heber, 7. Verse 14, These are the children of Abihail the son of Huri, the son of Jeroah, the son of Gilead, the son of Michael, the son of Jeshishai, the son of Jado, the son of Buz. Verse 15, I, the son of Abdiel, the son of Guni, chief of the house of their fathers. Verse 16, And they dwelt in Gilead and Bashan, and in her towns, and in all the suburbs of Sharon, upon their borders. Verse 17, All these were reckoned by genealogies in the days of Jotham king of Judah, and in the days of Jeroboam king of Israel. Acts chapter 25 from verse 1 to 27. Verse 1, Now when Festus was come into province, after 3 days he ascended from Caesarea to Jerusalem. Verse 2, Then the high priest and the chief of the Jews informed him against Paul, and besought him. Verse 3, And desired favor against him, that he would send for him to Jerusalem, laying wait in the way to kill him. Verse 4, But Festus answered that Paul should be kept at Caesarea, and that he himself would depart shortly thither. Verse 5, Let them therefore, said he, which among you are able, go down with me, and accuse this man, if there be any wickedness in him. Verse 6, And when he had tarried among them more than 10 days, he went down unto Caesarea, and the next day, sitting on the judgment seat, commanded Paul to be brought. Verse 7, And when he was come, the Jews which came down from Jerusalem stood round about, and laid many and grievous complaints against Paul, which they could not prove. Verse 8, While he answered for himself, Neither against the law of the Jews, neither against the temple, nor yet against Caesar, have I offended anything at all. Verse 9, But Festus, willing to do the Jews a pleasure, answered Paul, and said, Wilt thou go up to Jerusalem, and there be judged of these things before me? Verse 10, Then said Paul, I stand at Caesar's judgment seat, where I ought to be judged. To the Jews have I done no wrong, as thou very well knowest. Verse 11, For if I be an offender or committed anything worthy of death, I refuse not to die. But if there be none of these things whereof he's accused me, No man may deliver me unto them. I appeal unto Caesar. Verse 12. Then Festus, when he had conferred with the council, answered, Hast thou appealed unto Caesar? Unto Caesar shalt thou go. Verse 13. And after certain days King Agrippa and Bernice came unto Caesarea to salute Festus. Verse 14. And when they had been there many days, Festus declared Paul's cause unto the king, saying, There is a certain man left in bonds by Felix. Verse 15. About whom, when I was at Jerusalem, the chief priests and the elders of the Jews informed me, desiring to have judgment against him. Verse 16. To whom I answered, It is not the manner of the Romans to deliver any man to die, before that he which is accused have the accusers face to face, and have license to answer for himself concerning the crime laid against him. Verse 17. Therefore, when they were come hither, without any delay on the morrow, I sat on the judgment seat, and commanded the man to be brought forth. Verse 18. Against whom, when the accusers stood up, they brought none accusation of such things as I supposed. Verse 19. But at certain questions against him of their own superstition, and of one Jesus, which was dead, whom Paul affirmed to be alive. Verse 20. And because I doubted of such manner questions, I asked him whether he would go to Jerusalem, and there be judged of these matters. Verse 21. But when Paul had appealed to be reserved unto the hearing of Augustus, I commanded him to be kept till I might send him to Caesar. Verse 22. Then Agrippa said unto Festus, I would also hear the man myself. Tomorrow, said he, thou shalt hear him. Verse 23. And on the morrow, when Agrippa was come and Bernice, with great pomp, and was entered into the place of hearing with the chief captains and principal men of the city, at Festus' commandment Paul was brought forth. Verse 24. And Festus said, King Agrippa, and all men which are here present with us, ye see this man, about whom all the multitude of the Jews have dealt with me, both at Jerusalem and also here, crying that he ought not to live any longer. Verse 25. But when I found that he had committed nothing worthy of death, and that he himself had appealed to Augustus, I had determined to send him. Verse 26. Of whom I have no certain thing to write unto my Lord. Wherefore I have brought him forth before you, and specially before thee, O King Agrippa, that, after examination had, I might have somewhat to write. Verse 27. For it seemeth to me unreasonable to send a prisoner, and not withal to signify the crimes laid against him. Psalms chapter 5 from verse 1 to 12. Verse 1. To the chief musician upon Neeloth, a psalm of David. Give ear to my words. O Lord, consider my meditation. Verse 2. Hearken unto the voice of my cry, my King and my God, for unto thee will I pray. Verse 3. My voice shalt thou hear in the morning, O Lord. In the morning will I direct my prayer unto thee, and will look up. Verse 4. For thou art not a God that hath pleasure in wickedness, neither shall evil dwell with thee. Verse 5. The foolish shall not stand in thy sight. Thou hatest all workers of iniquity. Verse 6. Thou shalt destroy them that speak leasing. The Lord will abhor the bloody and deceitful man. Verse 7. But as for me, I will come into thy house in the multitude of thy mercy, and in thy fear will I worship toward thy holy temple. Verse 8. Lead me, O Lord, in thy righteousness because of mine enemies. Make thy way straight before my face. Verse 9. For there is no faithfulness in their mouth. Their inward part is very wickedness. Their throat is an open sepulchre. They flatter with their tongue. Verse 10. Destroy thou them, O God. Let them fall by their own counsels. Cast them out in the multitude of their transgressions, for they have rebelled against thee. Verse 11. But let all those that put their trust in thee rejoice. Let them ever shout for joy, because thou defendest them. Let them also that love thy name be joyful in thee. Verse 12. For thou, Lord, wilt bless the righteous. With favor wilt thou compass him as with a shield. Proverbs chapter 18, verses 19. Verse 19. A brother offended is harder to be won than a strong city, and their contentions are like the bars of a castle. Meditate on what you have heard and pray that it takes root in your heart and life, that you will do according to all that is written in God's word. Amen. Let's keep walking the word together. Please like, subscribe, and enable notifications so you're here for the next study.